I'm gonna try to get this episode to be a perfect part because the previous parts are just fucking mistakes. Anyway, let's just review audios. Start off with mountains, mounds of mayhem, mounds of mayhem. I guess I pronounced that right. Let's just randomize a random number. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Generate, we have the number 2. Alright. For whom the bridge tolls. Alright, video games. Let's just hear it. Alright, let's just hear it. Let's see. Let's see whether Newgrounds is good today. Newgrounds, please be good to me. Alright, thank you. Okay, bruh. What is this? What the, what? Um. So far, I I'm so far I can assume that this is not a video game genre. This, if I had to suggest, I would suggest this is a experimental or miscellaneous. And beyond that, oh, okay, what have you done to this track? I, I don't know. I don't even know whether you use art time signature or you use triplets or whatever shit you used. It is good. It is. I can assume this is 3/4, 3/4, and then you just go for 8/4, 3 3 da 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 6 6, that's 12, 12 8, that's 20. Nope, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, 6 6 8 6. Wait, is it 6 or 3? No, it's 3 3 3 3 3, that's 6. 6 plus 8, 6 plus 8, that's 14. Nah, that still doesn't make sense. Alright, so 3 3 8, I guess. What is this? Is it 8/4? I can't comprehend much, so let's just continue. With the quality isn't very high with the synth. Well, the track in overall the track isn't very high quality. Like the synth, it was made in the the early 10s or the early 2000s. It doesn't belong to today's quality anymore. Also, what happens to this part anyway? What happens? What happens here? What happens? A lot of pitch bend. I mean two pitch bend. One right here, one is here. But two is plural, so that's many. But overall, this sounds so weird. I don't know what I'm reviewing. Is it triplets? I believe this is triplets. My man, this is... Huh? Let's just throw the music theories out and talk about the music. You see, this part it sounds so funny, and it sounds very weird. It sounded very weird. You tag this as a video game? Is it intentional, or you just don't know what's an experimental? If I had to guess that this is an actual video game genre, it can be used. Like in Undertale, there were a lot of weird ass soundtracks. So this can be used in some sort of scenes where you are trapped in a mysterious cage or something like that, or you met with something monstrous. But the problem is, if you put this in a monstrous situation, it wouldn't fit as well because it doesn't sound scary. This sounds too happy to be it. The synth. I still don't get what you were making, my man. Mayhem, what was you doing? What came to your mind when you make this? Hey, I like this part though. I'm not sure if I guess it is some sort of pitch bend. Like it just goes down. Pretty cool. There are some variations to this. But I would say this track in general sound very beginner-ish. Well, I assume Mayhem just got started into making music, right? Mayhem? Maybe not. Yeah, no. But for one thing that how can I say this? The style? Do you have a style? Do you have a consistent style, or this is just or any track that is unique? If this is a consistent style, my man, I would be honest with you, get some improvement. Oh yeah, one final note is that the end, the outro, the fucking outro. You just fucking cut it out. There were no fade out, or even a single reverb, or delay, at least. There were no fade out. the audio just cut out, which is annoying as fuck. It needs a lot of improvements, my guy. Anyway, that's it for the first person. Next, we have Masked Man PK with the song or the soundtrack Stemnish. Alright, let's just start from here. Hey, this one's good. This one's good. This one is actually true. Despite having a chiptune. Ooh, I've never heard a chiptune that sounds calm. Well, I think I have, but hardly find it. I hardly find any any ambient that has chiptune sounds, which is pretty cool. Am I right? Quite unique. This can be some sort of background music for a video game. It can be like I don't know, for a calm game, calm feel game, calm adventure. Yep, it has a potential to be PGM. Right? Okay. Right. So we start off with some. Okay, let's just. So here's a basic chip tune or bit crust synth. And I really like that. I really like the variations on the pitch changes on the drums. You know, it creates a lot more atmospheres to it. Ooh, that is cool. Hey, I like that melody though. It has some serious mood right there. Hey, I like that. I guess that. Yeah, this track has some structure, my man. Here the intro is so calm and peaceful, and then we have set the drop with many elements like the bell or the layering, chiptune, synth, and the bass. They all go well, right? They all go well together. Despite this being an ambient or a calm music, it has a peak. It has a peak, right? Like every story, it has a what? I forgot what it's called. Whatever that is. A plot. A plot. The climax. Yes. The bell really helps here because as the melody, as the main melody goes up, the bell goes up as well. The melody goes down, the bell goes down. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Again with the various drums. Ah, I love it. About this part, I don't have much comments on it, except for the not much to say about it. This is the build up here, the build up. It has some transitions. There we go. That's really increased the mood, alright? That's really increased the mood. And then we have the outro, which sounds so peaceful. Oh my god, that is so good. But like, if I have to suggest, I would like to say that you wait. If you want to use this as a BGM for a video game, you need to have something called a loop or something a connection between the outro and the intro. But in this case, the outro and the intro is just so distinct, right? But that is just my suggestion. If you don't want to use it as a BGM, this is fine. Is that a delay or you just use a lot of samples and just yeah, it is delay. It is delay. delay. And that creates a lot of rooms for the calmness. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention about this part as well. God, this is good. This is good. This is so good. Well, I guess that's it, eh? Let's go on to the third version. The final. I can pretty sure I can assure you that this can be the final person of this series. And that is one of the OGs, DMAS 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip the 6, 7, 8, 9, and then return to the 3, 5. I don't know why is that a number, but okay then. And what is that? What is that title? Slav? SLVT Wannabe. Huh. Weird name. Very weird. Is that English? I believe it's not. I don't know. Who the fuck is Sewers? LVT. Who the fuck is that? And who the fuck is this guy? Is he from Star Trek or what? Is he from Star Trek? Who's that? Anyway, let's just get inside this song. And we start off with a very happy melody, but then something happened. Holy shit, the mood changes too fast. Everything happens too fast. It was so calm and chill and happy, but then for the 16 first seconds, I can feel like this is just so off. They don't go well together. The first 16 seconds compared to the rest of the song doesn't go well together. But I would say if we take this the first 16 seconds out, yeah, the mood is quite intense and the atmosphere is dark. The song could have been better without this first section here. I really like that. But then 16 seconds later, what the fuck happened? Can you explain this? Can you explain this? Is it my headphones are broken? Or the bass is too loud that it's distorted? Or it is intended to be distortion? God, does that sound annoying? Does that sound annoying? Maybe not. Consider that this was used in a tremendous scenes or a very cinematic movie scene or a video game or a final boss. Nah, it doesn't fit anywhere. With this distortion, with this much distorted bass, it doesn't go anywhere. It's not a bass. It is a reese. But the reese is too distorted, my man. Having fun with the distortion plugin with ya. Do ya? And then you just compressed it so much that it just sounds weak. It still has some distortion, but it sounds very low due to some compression or the limiter. Oh yeah. For this part, how's the mood has changed. Like it became from a very dark atmosphere. It became a madness combat soundtrack out of nowhere. This percussion has some potential to be in a madness combat movie series. Right? It has some panning. It has some variations. I like that. And see from this part alone, yeah, I can send some compression and limiter to the reese bass, as it still sounds distorted, but it doesn't sound too loud, and it doesn't crash to the percussion, and I like that. Until this part, I'm not sure what to lower my volume. God, it's so intense. Does this have sidechain? I mean, does it require this sidechain somewhat? Oh, I like that. I like that. That. Ooh, some glitchy effects going on here. It became so glitchy that it hits the climax to the next 5 seconds. Pretty cool transition right there. But still, I have to lower my volumes. Like this is so weird that the waveform is big as this, but it sounds so different. Like in my track, the waveform is it is maybe it is higher than this, but it sounds lower. Why? Let you can hear on a sample right here. See, the waveform is way higher than this, but it sounds lower. So there's a problem with the mastering here. There's a problem with the compression here. It is lack of mastering, right? So it sounds so loud. And sometimes when your music sounds too loud, the website that you upload to music will just automatically lower your music, like on YouTube, right? If you upload the music that is louder than let me say 1 decibel, I don't know. That's what Apple Studio say, right? I don't even know. Let's just see. If you have your music that is louder than this much, yeah, the YouTube would automatically reduce the volume. But anyway, there's a problem with the melody as well. The mood. You need to have the theme, right? You have to have a consistent theme or theme, whatever that is. But in this case, the drums, the bass, the pads, the atmosphere is dark, but the synth and the melody is happy. It's in the major key, right? Is it in the major key? Well, presumably. But I would highly suggest that you should use harmonic minor, right? It sounds very dark as well as spooky. So not much to talk about until the drop ends, except for the heavy ass effects here and some background noises that helps the dark mood. And then we have the outro. The climax has ended, my man. Yep, the calm outro. Yeah, I appreciate the calm outro after a hard ass drop. Looks like your journey has ended after a final boss fight. But like, the end is weird. The end. What does that mean? Can't you just lower your volume in general? You just have to let it sound that loud, right? Nah, that is not good. Do you know what is a consistent theme? Like if I pause anywhere in this track, it sounds the same, alright? But in this case, this part and this part, what had happened? What had happened? Yeah, you can tell the problem there as well, alright? If I have to let you have an example of a consistent theme, listen to Skrillex himself. I guess The latest track, that is drum and bass. Yeah, as well, drum and bass as well. You can listen and pause, and you can listen to at any part. It sounded almost the same because it has a consistent theme. All right, so learn that. Well, I guess that's that's it for today's episode. I hope this will be the final episodes because I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this series already. I'm very sick of it, and as well as there are two people who are copying my content. Well, you can see it. I don't need to say it. Yeah, you can see it by yourself. I don't even know. What can I say? I I really enjoy this. Yeah, I really enjoy myself so far. I really appreciate how I made this series, and I made many opportunities for you guys to have your track reviewed and have more experience from me. Well, that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, leave a like, and stay tuned for the next contents by clicking the subscribe button down below. I'll see you guys in the next time. Bye bye.